Well, friends of the Baromea channel, today you are welcome to one of the potential 11s. Perhaps I would say that without the perhaps most important of the season Inter, Football Club Barcelona, big game, the one we are going to play. Remember that we are with friends, with colleagues from 110bet who are also going to take us the best 11 for Barça. You can join the chat as usual. Share your top 11, then let me know, Ira. I would like them to play with Eric Garcia as right back, or I would like him to play, I don't know, Gabi ahead of Dani Olmo. Leave me whatever you want. I'll read your message in the chat, and thank you as always. Sincere gratitude to all our followers and viewers worldwide. And as I say, trust in this team. We will be there on match day 2 hours before with the best preview for all of you. Don't miss out. Join Barça today because they deserve the best. Like and subscribe. We start with the potential 11 of Hansi Flick's team. Come on, let's go. Let's see what we find over here. Let's see what we find. Well then, now that we have also heard from Sesnik, and considering that Ter Stegen, even though he has returned in the league, he can't be ready for the Champions League yet. Would you say this is 100%? Here is a textbook win-win. This is absolutely correct. Seisnik will be Barca's goalkeeper with absolute certainty. I have no doubt about it. There are many absences, and Barca is coming with many absences. Valde won't be there, who, by the way, hasn't trained at all, so he's totally ruled out. In fact, 100% ruled out. Maybe Valde for the weekend, better said, against Real Madrid. It could be that Valde starts to get in. We'll see. We are going to bet. We are going to bet on the next defense, okay? For the next defense, we are going to use Íñigo Martínez on the left side, okay? I know you're going to say, Ira, can Gerard Martin play there? Yes, Gerard Martin can play, but I sincerely believe that Flick is going to do this, as has been said once or twice. Let's see if we have him here. Here's Íñigo Martínez already, okay? As a left back, Jules Koundé is not on the right back either. It's another one of the big losses for this Barca. And we are going to use Eric Garcia on the right back. What do you think about Eric Garcia right back? Has Flick done it already? I've done it a time or two. Good old Flick. And we're up for the pair of center backs. We're choosing the following pair of center backs. Ronald Araujo and Pau Cuarsí. This is my 11. Well, my 11. This is my defense, rather. This will be my defense. And I say it again. Christensen can come in there. He could come in at right back and put either Eric or Christensen. Also, as I say, as center backs. Gerard Martin, of course, on the left wing, there are many, despite there being many absences and important absences, which are the two fullbacks. I would say that this could be the defense that Flick puts out. I'll also tell you something else. It scares me that Íñigo Martínez is not in the center of the defense. Even so, I'm going to leave it, okay? I'm going to leave it. Is the next game with Chenyo in goal and Íñigo Martínez playing? On the left wing, Eric Garcia on the right wing, pair of central defenders, Cuarsí, alongside Ronald Araujo. That would be, in my opinion, the defense. Let's move on to the midfield, okay? Subscribe, hit the like button. This is Barca Today. Taking you, after a long time, we return with the potential 11. Okay, here, there are no doubts here. Pedri is going to be there, God willing. We are going to put Dani Olmo here. He appears here a bit more as a pivot, but keep in mind that he is more oriented towards the attacking midfield, than the pivot. To avoid confusion in this position, we use Frenkie de Jong. Well, there will be those who tell me, but if Fermin is incredible, of course, you can play Fermin, you can play Gabi, but for a day like Inter's, honestly, I see this. This midfield is perfect. Besides, they will almost certainly try to play with the same midfield as the other day In fact, we have been looking at the data. Varela and Mkhitaryan didn't play. So Mkhitaryan, Varela and Çalhanoğlu will definitely be Inter's midfield. And I would even dare to say that in the first leg, Barça won the midfield. It was very difficult, but Barça won the midfield against Inter. Therefore, I see no sense in removing one of these three players from the field. Pedri, Dani Olmo, or De Jong. I say it again, Fermin and Gabi are doing very well, and Gabi could come in. Flick has the final say, but we, as always, are speculating a bit about what could be Vale. Center of the field with Pedri, De Jong and Dani Olmo up front. Here I would say that there are fewer doubts than usual. Why? Because on the right will be Lamine Jamal, on the left, here will be Rafinha. And in attack point, Robert Lewandowski can't be there. Robert Lewandowski can't be there because it's supposed to be Ferran Torres. This would be one of the 11 that... This could be used for the match. This would be one of the 11 that can be used for the match. Of course, it's very open, to which anyone can say, well, I would make 3 changes, I would make 4 changes, whatever you want, leave me in the comments. We haven't finished the video yet, we haven't finished yet. Players who can be important, not very important. For the second half, considering that we use this 11, and considering that they play with those, well, 3 centers plus the wing backs. We have to take into account that the figure, for me, taking into account, taking into account in case Flick better said, use this 11. Players like Fermin, players like Gabi, players like Robert Lewandowski, that I believe, yes, he's going to be around for a while. He's not going to play much. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think he's going to play much. But in case it's needed, Robert is going to get some minutes. I think Robert is going to get some minutes. Honestly. In fact, even seeing Dani Olmo as a false 9 and putting Fermin behind is another of the great assets that Barça can have. Honestly, I believe so. Honestly, Barça loses frequently. Koundé is as solid as a temple in defense. When attacking, he provides significant support to Benjamal. But we have to put in the 11, especially in defense, because it's necessary. A little more of a mixed bag. Not having all the players available, in the end, this is, well, good. Or rather, it will be what God wants. Barça has had a tremendous season leading up to this match. As always, we'll be there 2 hours before kickoff, and we hope to see you there. For the best preview, stick with Barça. Today, this is our 11. I await yours in the chat. Barça yesterday, Barça today, Barça always. See you at the Champions Final.